these two. Narayan and Shadab, they just pick up wickets for fun. Pitches are tailor-made for them. The only question perhaps was the height. Did it just bounce too much? Doesn't matter anymore. Babar Azam has got to go for 2. 50 for 2.
The man at his best, Sunil Narayan, certainly hit in line. Interesting, I'm just trying to look at his front foot. How far forward was he? It's hit just above the top of that knee roll. Gregory Braithwaite more than happy with it though. So too the fans.
2 down quickly at 40 and 50. Here's Jason Mohammed. It's coming at a time when they need someone to play with Walton. The other end, 20 he has off 10. Striking it beautifully. 2 maximums for Chadwick Walton. And they're up against Sunil Narayan and Shadid Khan. With a bounce. And they roll with a line, but then you watch it go. Yeah, for me, I just wonder with that new ball, bit of extra bounce, bit of extra zip. Braithwaite said he liked it, got out the right index finger. Locals are loving it, and they're hoping Jason Mohammed can get a score here tonight because he's from here. Couple to go in the 5th. A little bit of zip, a little bit of grip.
Just continues here, particularly at Queen's Park Oval. The spin group of TKR just really pulling things back every time they get the ball in their hand, particularly Narayan and Khan.
By Bold, 50 for 2. There's a man, a discerning man talking about cake, our director. Is Mel going to lead them?
That's our director wishing me happy birthday before. I did reply just with cake, 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 and I haven't seen it as yet. Some wonderful messages right throughout the day, which is really nice. Not too sure about the inspiration or the number 5 bucket list. I think I need to give Diana a few other things to do in her life, I think. But I'm looking forward to a good year ahead.
Melanie, I've seen that cake. There's going to be none for you. Butch and I have got our name all over it.
Chocolate? Chocolate? Surely.
Oh, I can't say at this stage.
Back to the cricket then, Kevin Cooper. He's been in some pretty good form for the Knight Riders. And he starts well again. Probably a little bit nervous because the seamers went early, particularly Martin Guptill. Had a field day against Freilich. And this is some of the best of them. Coming back from injury, had a hamstring. The Digisil highlights bundle. Everyone got in on the action. We know early doors on this ground. The ball is hard. You need to go hard and capitalise. And then Pierre picking up a catch. A Republic Bank classic catch at that. And the last one to go was Babar Azam. Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have done it. I'm quite glad that focus is out. No, don't worry, keep it blurry.
You had the old Bo Derricks there, Mel.
That was the last time that I actually did something brave with a hairdo. I got the extensions put in. That was back in 1997. So I thought it's time to do something a little bit different again. I've gone very low maintenance for the last 20 years. No surprise it was a shot to the onside either.
It's like a braided haired Raoul Drabbin. What a poise and grace from the birthday girl.
Happy birthday to you.
A very special birthday.
Yes, I put in a request. We're back here for the finals. Let's get amongst it. Down, aware of the situation. Seen a few of those in recent times. Not those, but run-outs off the bowler's hand.
The candidate for the hero fan of the day. A few of us might have felt like that this morning after the boat trip. It's good to see Shrek at the cricket, big supporter of the Trimbago Knight Riders from the swamp.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Gillian. I think she was burnt the other night when she won the $500. I think she's got an outfit for every game here at Queen's Park Oval. Power play done. 6 overs gone, 2 wickets down, 51 on the board. Pierre back on. There's some flight. Smack down the ground. It could be a great catch. But it's through for a 6. A hero. Maximum.
Well, it's all muscle, this. Ball is not there to hit. Chadwick Walton's so strong. Just bashes it over long on.
Goes again. It has gone straight up.
And our dad, as was doing the battering of funny components inside, are
Flight on that occasion, brave bowling. Usually when you get donked for a couple of 6s, the spinner starts to dart them in.
Thank you very much, Mel. I'm here with Tom Moody, a man who wears many hats, co-commentator, but more importantly, he is the director of cricket in Hero CPL. Tom, welcome to Trinidad. There's something special about this venue, right?
Oh, look, absolutely. Look, I'm lucky enough to be involved in cricket around the world, and this is one venue when it comes to T20 cricket, it really lights up. You know, the fans here are so vocal, they're so supportive, and you know, just in what they wear, everyone's in red. I feel out of place here, you know, dressed in a black official shirt.
Yeah, Hero CPL celebrates its 5th edition. How have things gone so far?
Yeah, look, wonderfully well. You know, it's grown year by year, and the traction, not just here in the Caribbean, but sort of globally, has grown quite dramatically over that period of time. So we're getting support all around the world. It's screening into many, many lounge rooms, and also just within the islands, you know, the support that is starting to, you know, get traction with each franchise. You know, you always got, you know, young kids, families supporting their franchise. So, you know, it is growing, and, you know, we've broken into the US market. Last year we were in Florida. Again this year we played games in Florida that were successful, and we, you know, hope to continue that and grow that even further into the future.
Yeah, you talk about the tournament itself, but the quality of cricket last year was amazing. How are you finding things in terms of the cricket out in the field this time around?
Well, that's the most important thing, isn't it? The bottom line is that the quality of what the viewers are watching on TV, and again, we've got some big names that have turned up to the CPL. We've obviously got all the wonderful players out of the Caribbean that, you know, generally are dominating in all the T20 tournaments around the world. So the quality's there. You know, again, a lot, I think, depends on the facilities they play on, the surfaces they play on. You know, so a lot relies on good surfaces, so we get big scores and exciting cricket.
Yeah, and I know that your rule requires you to be impartial. Any picks of a team that will go on to win the tournament this year from what you've seen?
Yeah, look, it's a tricky one. I can't really give too much away, but I have got a little eye on some kits, the Patriots. I just think that the balance of their side looks pretty exciting, but it's an evenly matched contest. You know, tonight, you know, the Warriors haven't won a match, but I tell you, they've come out all guns blazing, and they're up for it here tonight.
Always a pleasure chatting with you. All the very best.
Cheers, Darren.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, well-judged single. Gets through comfortably. And then an overthrow. And possibly another. No. Man of many talents, Tom Moody, obviously the director of the CPL, commentator, and then, of course, coach. Took Sunrisers Hyderabad to their first title in the IPL. Great guy to have around a tournament like this, wealth of knowledge. And fills out these Hawaiian shirts nicely too. A little dipper again, quick call of no. Shahid Khan is all over that one. One of the great competitions going around, obviously the Hero CPL, but the other one is the Dream 11. You can be a selector of your very own side. Jump on dream11.com/points. Get amongst the action. Some fantastic prizes. Even just bragging rights between your mates. Slashed high, long, and to the boundary. Not the way Dwayne Bravo was looking to finish off. He's over 9 coming from it. The score 75 for 2.
Classic shot. Quite a common theme in this form of the game. That uppercut that slashes fine enough, but wide enough from third man. Often goes for 6, but this one for 4.
Trini Posse, the Carib Girls, and it's been building right throughout the week. This was the last delivery of Dwayne Bravo's first over. Yeah, you can't roll with width, Dwayne. Chadwick Walton now, wonderful strike rate, 166, well ahead of what his usual strike rate is during the CPL. It's around 113. He wants to capitalise on these first 10 overs. Cooper gets a little leg side, nicely worked for one.
It's interesting as we head into the 9th over, galloping towards a halfway point here. In previous games when there's been a lot more dew around, Dwayne Bravo has been very keen to use his spinners early before the ball got wrecked. But today, he's held them back. He's got 6 overs left up his sleeve of Narayan and Shadab. So the Amazon Warriors are going to have to factor that in for the onslaught at the back end of this innings. That they're going to have to do it against a couple of mystery spin bowlers.
Slight change in the field. Robbie Fryling comes into mid-wicket inside the inner circle. Comfortably manoeuvred down the ground for a single. So some changes in the field here between Walton and Mohammed being on strike, 2 right-handers, but different styles of players. So Robbie Fryling now pushes back to the boundary, strengthens the onside field. Just ran his fingers across it. It's straight up. Brendan McCullum is underneath it. He's got a good pair of hands, and he takes it coolly. Cooper in the action again.
Wickets and more wickets for Kevon Cooper. Ball is in the night sky for an absolute age as the horns blare and the feathers fly. Most Trinity fans love that, and it's a big one. The man in, Walton gone for 36, 77 for 3.
Well bowled, just held it back a bit. He knew straight away, probably because that man was underneath it as well. So long in his career he had gloves on, he kept wicket for New Zealand. Equally as good in the field though. And the crowd is up and about, as they would be. Third wicket to fall here at Queen's Park Oval. 77 on the board, and that run rate is just coming down per over here. Kevin Cooper with that wicket is now the leading wicket taker in the Caribbean T20. 7 to his name. Kesrick Williams with 6 along with Wahab Riaz. Shadab Khan, who we'll see a little bit more of tonight, has 5, and Sammy 5 as well.
Mohammed's already in.
Gurjanath Singh now comes in with the wicket of Walton. Finding the gaps. And they don't want to run out with the new batsman out in the middle.
Jason Mohammed absolutely furious with Gurjanath Singh that he wasn't looking to come back for 2. 29-year-old left-hander comes in at a crucial time, a critical point in the innings here. Partnership of 27 just broken. And that man Kevon Cooper leading the wicket-taking charge in this year's Hero CPL. This is where teams have started to struggle.
Just rolls his fingers across the seam, takes the pace off the ball. It outfoxes a lot of batsmen.
So the only problem there, potentially, for Brendan McCullum, as that steepler came down, was making sure he kept the brim of his hat out of the way. out of his eyes. Into the night sky. Brilliant camera follow. Brilliant catch. And he knows he's let Trimbago in.
In many ways, an unsung hero, really. So much of the talk about the bowling unit for the Night Riders has been about their spin attack, particularly Shadab Khan and Sunil Narayan. That was his 50th wicket in the CPL. Good wicket. And end of the over, 78 for 3. You mentioned his floppy cap, Brendan McCullum. A lot of people are asking whether or not he should be wearing it at night time. Because during the IPL, he took a brilliant catch on the boundary, but as he fell back, the rim of his hat hit the foam boundary, and of course it was given 6 because part of the body or the equipment was touching the boundary line.
Yeah, I remember that. Gujarat Lions. Not much went for them in the entire tournament, did it? And that was epitomised their fortune throughout this year's IPL.
And Dwayne Bravo as well was a member of that squad early in the competition and had to abort his IPL because of injury. But they've developed a very good relationship, both Brendan McCullum and Dwayne Bravo. That was a good catch. He's contributed tremendously to Dwayne Bravo and the strategy of this Trinbago Night Riders team.
And he sure has. He tells me the reason he wears that hat though is because his head looks stupid in a cap. That's it, plain and simple.
Stylish, I would say.
Wouldn't have thought things like that would have bothered Brendan McCullum. Bravo to continue, this time around the wicket to Singh. Goes with the short ball. Well delivered. That'll be 1 for the over.
Dwayne Bravo is being incredibly canny here. Not just with the ball, he's always canny with the ball, but all those overs of Shadab and Narayan up his sleeve still. There's a man qualified for the Guardian Group Live Easy moment. Chilling and liming.
Nicely struck on the rise, but can't get it through the field.
It's a wonderful opportunity for Gajalan Singh. He's been out of the Guyana national setup for a number of years. Guardian Group volunteers, always busy around the ground, lending a helping hand to the spectators. Looking too busy there.
They've already done a power of work, Darren, I'm sure. Quick drinks break. Oh, you can't let them know who you are. Certainly a Hero Fan of the Day candidate. Yes, 5 dot deliveries to Singh, so pressure now building on this left-hander.
Yeah, I was saying, hasn't played a lot of competitive cricket. Got a start in the first game that he played in the USA. Had the chance to speak to him before the start of this match. He's desperate to regain his first-class career. Has an opportunity now.
That he does. 79 on the board. Goes with the pull shot. Can't quite find the gap, but gets off the mark.
Yeah, this Guyana Amazon Warriors team lacking a bit of depth in their batting. Girls and their numbers. Lots of personalities around. They would not want to expose their low order. Very Thomas brought into the squad in his very first T20, more for bowling or rounder. It's the ball a long way, so still plenty overs here. For the Amazon Warriors, Jason Mohammed would be critical. Has to anchor the innings and hope that they can get something close to 150 on this surface to give themselves a chance.
Well, it dipped. It's going to be given wide. Just got away from him, Dwayne Bravo. This has the last delivery on a couple of his overs as well. Fitness is going to play a big role in him getting back into competitive cricket. That's the batting to come. Everett all-rounder Tanvir, who we know can strike the ball exceptionally well, the fastest 50 in CPL. Paul, Primus and Rashid. Jacobs coming in at 11. Those last three not looking like giving too much. That's nudged to the onside for a single to finish off the over. 4 runs coming from it. 82 for 3, and with 10 overs gone, we're going to have a carrot break.
For 3 at the moment.